Testing, testing, testing. Okay, we live? Okay. On your mark, get set, go. Good afternoon, y'all. This is the man in the black mask, and unfortunately, I have a very bizarre yet sad story to share with all you. It's about this disgraced former New Jersey teacher who was busted for sexually abusing a 10-year-old girl. Now, that is just fucking sad on so many levels, man. Imagine the mental illness that this girl might develop later on because of it. I'm not gonna believe this piece of shit, yo. Former New Jersey teacher charged with sexually abusing 10-year-old student. See? Look at this guy right here. You see this? This is who I call fucking idiot of the week. Thank you. That's what he is. Fucking idiot of the week. A former New Jersey elementary school teacher has been charged with sexually assaulting a 10-year-old girl and repeatedly showing her pornography, prosecutors said. Jesus Christ. Gustavo Barrientos, 53, of Clinton Falls, is facing first-degree aggravated sexual assault and second-degree endangering the welfare of a child charges following an investigation into the accusations, Monmouth County prosecutors now said. Now, if this were a death penalty case, he'd be the top candidate to receive the needle. Fuck growing old in a prison cell. He deserves a needle on his arm. And that's that. The Barrientos allegedly showed the 10-year-old female student porn and sexually assaulted her on multiple occasions while working as an elementary school teacher for Long Branch Public Schools. Now, a lot of you, like myself, are scared for the girl's mental health because childhood trauma is the number one driver of mental illness. You know that, and I know that. It's unclear where Barrientos, who was arrested Sunday, was working at the time of the alleged assault, but he was listed as a fourth-grade teacher at George L. Cantrambone Elementary School for the 2016-2017 school year, NewJersey.com reported. Barrientos was later listed as suspended with pay in September 2018, according to minutes of a school board meeting cited by the outlet. Prosecutors did not specify when Barrientos' employment with the district ended. It's an ongoing investigation. They're not going to say nothing else. A spokesman for Monmouth County prosecutor Christopher Gramiccioni said Monday he had no additional information to provide in the case. A message seeking comment from district officials was not immediately returned early Monday. Barrientos had earned about $66,500 annually, state pension records from late 2019 show. He had been a teacher in New Jersey since 2007, NewJersey.com reported. Barrientos was ordered held in custody Thursday pending a detention hearing, prosecutors said. He remained held without bond Monday at the Monmouth County Correctional Institution, online records show. It's unclear if he's hired an attorney who could speak on his behalf. If convicted of aggravated sexual assault, he faces life in prison. In addition, he could also be sentenced to 10 years if found guilty of endangering the welfare of a child, prosecutors said. Anyone with information about Barrios is asked to contact Long Branch Police at 732-222-1000 or Monmouth County prosecutors at 732-431-7160. Now, let me tell you something. He's going to have a very hard time in a prison cell, okay? Because Bubba, he's going to have to answer to Bubba, who will probably fuck him in his ass and get an HIV. Now, you ought to think about that before you ruin that 10-year-old girl's life. Now, a lot of us got kids for cousins, and even though we're not close to them, we're scared of them, because there's always some sick piece of shit out there looking to prey on children. And trust me, nearly all of us got sexual predators in our residence. And let me tell you something else. If that was my fucking kid, son, I would have stabbed that piece of shit to death and I'd probably be doing life. I wouldn't even give a shit, given the stuff that I went through. Because a person like me don't got nothing to lose. And that is the person that you don't want to fuck with. You want to stay out of his life. No, trust me, he's probably going to get his in prison. A lot of you are going to pray that he gets killed behind bars. And that girl, whoever she is, she gets help. Because she's going to need it. She's going to need some serious psychiatric help. Because she just had something very fucking awful done to her. And that is something that you just can't flush down the toilet overnight. You don't forget nothing like that. When something like that happens to you, you don't fucking forget it. And you won't. Only way you forget it is when you die. But that girl is gonna need help no matter what. Because her life is ruined. Okay? I'm gonna be frank with you, okay? That girl will never be the same again after this. And she's gonna need some extensive therapy. And I hope that her family gets her some help. Because remember, this is not her fault. Okay, this is like one of the worst Me Too stories I've ever heard. And I gotta admit though, it's just bizarre and depressing on so many levels that he could do this to an innocent child and fuck her life up in the process. I have no respect for people like that. I have no respect that prey on children in general. Even if the abuse is not sexual, I don't respect the person that abuses a child for any reason. Okay, I don't respect nobody that abuses people in general, especially the elderly. But all I can do is wait for that girl because that could have been any of us. Hell, that could have been me. I was once 10, just like all of you. A lot of you were once 10. Some of you might have had shit done to you before or after that, but still, I wouldn't wish that upon nobody. Okay, and this man, he's definitely gonna need some serious help. So I'm really and truly hoping that he don't get a plea deal and that life sentence sticks because he fucked up that girl's life. Okay? She will never be the same no more after this. She's gonna have mental problems as a result, and I sure hope she don't go around abusing others neither, because that's even more scary. You know, that's worse than developing mental illness due to childhood trauma. And like I said, man, I hate that this New Jersey teacher didn't get stopped sooner. Now I would ask, why didn't this girl speak up pronto? But you never know. But it's not a fault. Some situations like that should be reported early. You know what I'm saying? Suspicions of abuse, I think, should be reported pronto. Because if it continues, then something bad is going to happen. And then somebody's going to get hurt or possibly even killed. So if you or anybody else you suspect is being abused, call the abuse hotline. And thank you for listening to the Man in the Black Mask. If I have another story, I'll share it with you. Subscribe, like, drop a comment underneath the screen. If I have another story to bring out, hopefully I'll find something. I'll get it to you. And we'll do this again. Until then, good luck, be well, and have a good day. Thank you.